If you guys are looking to buy cheap and reliable coins, make sure to check out my sponsor, redzonecoins.com. Use code NOBLE at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Link is in the description. What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is another 50 out of 50 Dallas Cowboy theme team update. I shouldn't say what I'm going to be doing is another, because the first one I did wasn't technically the Cowboy theme team. I basically use a website to show you guys the Cowboy theme team, which here and there I'm still going to continue to do that. But here in this video, I actually build the team, and a lot of you guys are curious, right, on how I was able to build a 50-50 Cowboy theme team with no fillers and get 50 players. Well, I will tell you off from the start, it wasn't easy, but I'm gonna show you guys all the players, the position and everything I put them in, and we'll go over a few of the stats and so forth. So please drop a like on the video, because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, some of these cards are pricey, and not just that, it took a lot of work to find them and put this team together. So thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get this video started. So here we go right here. This ain't the Cowboy theme team. This is my main squad right here, which is an 84 overall. But just so you guys know, just this squad right here by itself is actually a 25 out of 50. What's this 25 out of 30? But it's 25 out of 50, meaning that some of my players do get +1 speed. But let's go ahead and activate the Cowboy theme team, because that's what you're here for. Dallas Cowboy team. So you see right here, all 50-50. There is no fillers. We could go to the defense. No fillers. You see everybody lights up. Everybody's a Cowboy on this squad. And yes, you could use some of the rookie premieres and add Cowboy Kim, but I didn't do that. The only one that has Cowboy Kim is this tight end right here, Luke, because he is on the Cowboy squad and he gets the ×2 Cowboy Kim. So first of all, let me explain to you guys how I was able to do this, and then we'll go over the stats, because I know a lot of you guys are curious on how I was able to put this team together, because some of them at this moment can't, and it's probably going to be a while until you're able to. So the first thing I would like to let you guys know is this tight end Luke. If you guys didn't do the rookie premiere, it's going to be next to impossible to complete a 50-50 Cowboy theme team, and I'm going to explain why to you guys in a minute also. So, and the reason why is because he gets not only one-time Kim, but he gets two-time Kim of the Cowboys, which actually makes it a little bit easier to build this squad. But even though I got this player, I was like, okay, I have him, and I was still missing Cowboy Kim. All right, let's go over here to the offense. I'm gonna show you guys the defense. So if you go over here, this Devin Harford, left outside linebacker. I don't know if you guys were able to get him, but he was hard for me to find. You guys might be able to find him right now, but he was hard for me to find. Once I found him, I was able to have him as my backup left outside linebacker. So he's one of the ones as the Cowboy gets Cowboy Kim. We got quite a bit middle linebackers, so I was able to put all the middle linebackers together. And I also got Chuck Howley instead of DeMarcus Ware. I'm going to be honest with you guys, DeMarcus Ware was actually the better card out of the two, meaning that he was a better pass rusher. But I still don't regret it, because I want to go with Chuck Howley, because I know probably no one else got him, and I wanted this team to be unique, and I want you guys to see something different from what's going to be out there, right? And I know eventually DeMarcus Ware will come in the game, because he got the card in the game as well as Chuck Howley. So once he does, we'll pick him up. But because Chuck Howley hasn't been in the game since I've known it, I don't even think even at all. I don't even know. So I wanted to pick him up and add him to the squad. Okay, then you got Damone Clark, which is the right outside linebacker. But check it out though. In order for the right outside linebacker position to be a lot better, I kept Dante Fowler at right outside linebacker, and I also kept him as a backup left end so he could keep his Cowboy Kim, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. But he doesn't get secondary Cowboy Kim, right? Okay, so that's very important for you guys to know. So now let me go over here. So here's the thing. There is a left guard, which is Asim Richards, if that's how you say his name, Asim Richards. He was hard for me to find. I eventually found him. After this video, you guys might find him easier than I did, but regardless of the fact, he was hard to find. But once I was able to find him, the left guard that I had before, which is this one here, Matt Farnuick. Matt Farnuick has a left guard as well as a right guard card. Okay, so he has two different position cards. I got the right guard one and I put him at the right guard, and once I found that we had another left guard, I was able to put the left guard in this position and able to successfully complete my 50 out of 50 Cowboy theme team, because without those cards it would have been kind of hard to complete the 50-50 right now. So I did want to put that out there. I got Jake Ferguson as our fullback because we don't actually have an official fullback, and I also keep him as our backup tight end so we can keep his Cowboy Kim. Now let's go to special teams before I go into the more of the details. I got Brian Anger and Greg Zerline. Here's the thing, if you guys want to build a 50-50 Cowboy theme team, don't got that much coins, do not get Greg Zerline at this moment because he's going for a ridiculous amount of coins. It's not really worth it to me. I picked him up anyway because I wanted to have the best team, so that's why I did it. But he's going for like 50-60k, and he's only worth about and this is a platinum card, he's only worth about probably like 20k or less. So that's one thing I will say, but I did pick him up though. Now come over here to the strategy cards and everything else. This coach right here, it's supposed to get Cowboy Kim because you see he has a Cowboy label on him. He doesn't get it, just so you guys know. I don't know what's going on, but once this activates and once you're able to get the Team Affinity card, the Cowboy one, you guys should successfully be able to create a 50-50 Cowboy theme team right now. The Team Affinity is very hard to come across. As you can tell, I haven't got it yet. Once I'm able to get it, I'll get it. And once they fix this team coach and he's able to get Cowboy Kims, then you guys will be able to get 50-50 Cowboy theme Kim. But this coach is not activated. I mean, he's not the Cowboy Kim is not working on him, if you guys are wondering about that. So I did want to put that out there because I know a lot of you guys are concerned and probably want to know. Now let's go ahead and go over the stats. Dak Prescott, which is, I did a gameplay for you guys, so I do got it coming up. So a video after this video, I will have a gameplay coming up. And just so you guys know, Dak Prescott was giving me problems. But it is what it is. He's only 83 overall, and QBs in general have been overthrowing it. So I'm not even going to blame it on his card. I'm going to blame it on the mechanics of the game because a lot of QBs are overthrowing it right now. I don't know if that's the way they have it set up, but it's very frustrating. But anyways, here we go over here. 76 speed, 81 throw powers, 83 short accuracy, 82 mid, 80 deep, 80 throw under pressure, 85 throw under run, and 82 play action. And according to these stats, it's actually pretty good for the overall the card. And not just that, a lot of other QBs have about similar stats. So once again, I think it's just the mechanics of the game, and that's why a lot of them are overthrowing it. And the other cards that I have actually have abilities, and they're still overthrowing it. So he did pretty well, which you're going to see in the gameplay that I got coming up for you guys after this video later today. Tony Pollard, just so you guys know, none of these elites don't have abilities, so that's why I'm just reading off the stats. So he gets 84 speed, which is a +2 speed, 86 acceleration, 82 agility, 86 carry, 82 catching, 79 change of direction, 63 trucking, and 84 break tackle. Also, if there's anything I haven't addressed in this video, please let me know in the comment section because I would address it to the best of my ability. And not just that, anybody who likes theme teams, I will be doing other theme teams. Even if I don't build it, I will show you guys what's on a particular theme team and go over the stats and so forth. So if you guys want those videos, make sure you guys subscribe. And here we go right here, Michael Gallup. It's going to make me compare it, but it's fine though. You will see the stats. So here we go here, 83 speed, 85 jumping, and then it's catching and all that's all in the 70s, right? So I'm not going to read everything off. I'll just say if it's all in the 70s or in the good 80s, whatever like that. Mark Cooper and all that is just what you guys are going to want to see more. So let's check them out. 84 speed, 82 jumping, 81 catching, 80 catching traffic, 81 spectacular, 81 short route, 81 medium route, and 85 deep route. He's been pretty decent card with the 82 jumping, but I know he used to play a lot better as a card, but this card right here is not the greatest, but he's pretty decent though. So I will say that. And then we got CeeDee Lamb. Let's go ahead and check him out. 84 speed, 86 jumping, which makes him a lot better. 84 catching, 79 catching traffic, 83 spectacular, 78 short route, 78 medium route, and 81 deep route, coming in at 6'2", which actually is a big plus for him. All right, the other one we're gonna go over is his tight end, Jake Shoemaker. Here we go. All right, 83 speed, 86 strength, 86 catching, 85 catching traffic, 84 spectacular, 84 short route, 79 medium route, and 64 run block. This is actually a solid card, and he's actually been pretty decent on my squad, just to let you guys know. All right, now let's go to the defense. We got quite a few players. I'm gonna go over this Chuck Howley first because he is one of the rare ones. Oh, he gets the ability? Bro, am I tripping? Oh, I'm gonna have to put an ability on. I didn't even know he got an ability. So let's go ahead and open up these abilities and see what he gets. All right, so this is what he gets right here if you guys are wondering. I'm not gonna add it right now, but eventually I'll add an ability to him because I'm definitely gonna need one. And these are his X factors. All right, so let's go ahead and check out his attributes. 84 speed, which is very, very good for a linebacker. 82 acceleration, 79 strength, 80 tackle, 78 play rec, 78 block shed, 85 power move. 85 hit power, and 82 zone, and 88 jumping. And this guy actually got quite a bit of picks for me on my other squad. On this squad, I don't remember, but I know on my other squad he got quite a bit of picks. He's actually a pretty good card. Okay, Dante Fowler. So these are all his X factors if you guys are wondering. I usually read them all off, but I got so much going on, so I'm just gonna go through them real quick just to let you guys see. And these are his attributes. 85 speed, which makes him very fast on the squad. 87 acceleration, 72 strength, 81 tackle, 85 play rec, 72 block shed, 69 power move, and 84 finesse move. And he's one of the best pass rushers on my squad, on the Cowboy theme team, as well as my other squad. All right, let's go ahead and go over Micah Parsons. I won't go over every single card because we got quite a bit of them. But let me go ahead and open up the slots so you guys can see his secondary chems, which he will get left outside linebacker. So just to show you guys that. 86 speed, 89 acceleration, which is kind of faster than a lot of cornerbacks. 81 strength, 83 tackle, 84 play rec, 69 block shed, 79 power move, and 85 finesse move. And he plays pretty well, but for the price, I mean, it's just way too much for his price. That's what I will say about that. But besides that, though, he actually plays pretty decent. All right, so we will go to Trayvon Diggs. Here we go. 86 speed, look at that. Ooh, 85 acceleration, 83 agility, 87 jumping, 81 play rec, 79 man, 86 zone, and 74 press with that 87 jumping though. And I'm telling you right now, the jumping in this game this year makes a big difference. They jump that ball. I mean, I do like the gameplay. There's certain things that need to be fixed, but he actually plays pretty well. The gameplay is pretty decent most of all. Just a few things I got to fix, but it's pretty good. 84 speed on Stephon Gilmore. So his speed's not all that, but its other stats do make up for it, which is you can see the press, the man, and the zone. 82 press, 82 zone, 84 man, which is good. Then you got 8 play rec for 84, jumping 84, 83 agility. So that's what makes this card good. And he actually, I used him as a card, as you could tell, and I also played against him. Very good card. I got plenty of picks with him, and he also got plenty of picks against me, playing against other players. Let's go ahead and open up this slot, see what other position he gets. So he gets the right end position, if you guys are wondering, with 83 speed, 84 acceleration, 85 strength, 84 tackle, 82 play rec, 85 block shed, 78 power move, 83 finesse move. All right. Like I said, I'm not gonna go over everything. Every single card will be here all day. But if there is certain cards you guys do want me to go over, or certain cards you guys are curious about, let me know in the comment section, and I'll actually post it in the community section of my YouTube so you guys can actually see it. But this is just a full breakdown right now. I will be doing more updates, and I'll go into more detail with certain cards. It's just I had so many cards to go over, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on how it looked. These are my special teams and stuff like that. This is how I put it together. My strategy cards, and what I got on my squad, and my playbooks that I'm using, and my uniforms, and so forth. So there it is there. Any questions, people in the comment section. Till next time, I'm out.